Hello, you are welcome to another great edition of Greentility Show. Today we'll be talking about the role of youths in secular economy. The youth of any generation are a very special set of people, and the environment is also another special entity that we cannot overlook or underestimate. Now, how can we as youths use our specialness to positively impact the environment and also achieve a circular economy? Those are the things that our guest today, in person of Joy Chiadika, will be showing and telling us. Joy Chiadika is the Lagos team lead of renewable energy and environmental sustainability for Africa. It's a very great pleasure to have you here on the show, Joy. Over to you now.
Hello everyone, good day. My name is Joy Chiadika and I am an environmentalist and a sustainability expert. I'm also team lead for Riz in Lagos. Thank you to the organizers of the show. Thank you very much for bringing me up on the show. I'm grateful. So we should. Alright, so today I'll be talking on the role of youth in achieving a circular economy. I'm very sure most of us have heard what a circular economy is, how important it is in this our generation, and to ensure that there is no climate catastrophe in the nearest future, right? Alright, so we have all seen the state of our environment, especially in our country, Nigeria, where we have litters all over. We have dump sites. We have, in fact, roadside dumps. You know, and you want to wonder that what role can I play in achieving a zero waste system where there is no wastage of resources? Now, there's a lot of things there's a few things that you can do as a young person to achieve a zero waste system where there is no loop, it's a closed loop system, that does not allow for wastage of resources, such that materials are being taken from the environment, utilized and reutilized at the end of its use. So today I'll be talking on how we can play a role as young people in achieving a circular economy. So first of all, my first point would be advocacy. We have to educate other people on the importance of a circular economy, on the importance of sustainability, because if we use resources anyhow, such that the future generations are unable to use resources, I mean, probably there will not even be a future generation, because then it might be, I don't know, we are calling it's a global warming now, but then I don't know what we'll call it, because it's if we don't take time now, it's going to get to a state where it's going to be a very, very, very bad environmental issue, such that the whole environment will be extremely hot. So we have to play a role now. So first of all, we have to advocate to other people. We have to make people understand the importance of a circular economy. Young people out there, we need to tell the older generation, we need to explain to them why they need to go circular, to be sustainability driven in their businesses, in their workplace, in the offices, in the markets. We need to explain to them what the circular economy is. So first of all, the first role would be advocacy. We have to explain to them what it is the circular economy is and how they can play a part. Secondly, we should begin to recycle. You should recycle in achieving a circular economy, because it has to do with putting resources back. You might not have a recycling machine at home, you might not have a recycling machine in your office, but you can always gather PET bottles together in one place. I do that a lot, and then you contact the companies who take off these PET bottles, and then you give them to recycle for you. Yes, you can recycle. You can encourage people around you to recycle. That is another role you can play. Also, I would like to talk about businesses and ideas and strategies that we can come up with as young people to drive sustainability. Now we see a lot of businesses and their packaging that is really not encouraging. You don't do business as young people. We can't be encouraging businesses that have nylon packaging. Well, there's nothing actually wrong with packing with nylons, but because we want to go sustainable, it will be better to use paper bags packaging, because they are eco-friendly, right? Because they drive sustainability itself. Nylon packaging at the end ends up in gutters and landfills, but if I buy something in a paper bag, trust me, I will reuse that paper bag again. I would, in fact, when I get what I ordered for, I would drop it and take it off and use my paper bag again. Because why? Paper bags are more sustainable. They are something that would last longer. Now, another thing we can do is bringing up ideas, businesses that drive sustainability, thinking about the future, making sure that the materials that we use in producing our stuff, for example, if you're a baker, you're a caterer, and you make pastries, you want to make sure that no flour is wasted, you want to make sure that no eggs are wasted, such things. It's very important that we begin to utilize and manage our resources. That's what we talk about. Also, another thing we can do is using rainwater tanks. Yes, you can use rainwater tanks to drive sustainability, such that you have a tank that receives rainwater when rain falls, and you can use it. Sure, that is another way to encourage sustainability and a circular economy. It is very important also in buying dresses, in buying clothes to wear. It's very important to go with clothes that will last longer. They might seem more expensive, but it is actually better because they are clothes that will last you for long and drive sustainability. There are clothes that oh, I bought this clothes at 50,000 naira. I can't wear it 2 times and throw it away. Or I bought this clothes at 200,000. I can't just wear this clothes 2 times and throw it away. You would have some value for the clothes. But if you bought the clothes at 5,000, 10,000, or even 2,000, you would just wear it and all of a sudden you're not interested again. Or maybe because there's a new design. So when we go for clothing materials, let us go for clothing materials that are sustainable, that are thick, that are nice, good texture clothes, so we are encouraging circular economy. Also, we can also tell other people, like I said earlier, and use water bottles instead of pet bottles to drink water, to drink tea. You're going out, fruit juices. All right, thank you so much for having me. So I hope that with these I've said, we are able to actively practice and use more sustainable packaging for our businesses, and practice sustainability everywhere we go, and not litter the environment. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Joy, for that wonderful and insightful session. And I hope every youth out there, we are ready to go out and play our roles to achieve a circular economy and a sustainable environment. Till next time on the Greentility Show, ensure you are part of those that are helping to make the environment sustainable, clean, healthy, and better. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.